The current buzzword thought leader captures clout for those who stand out in the industry. But for years, in other organizations or communities, we've used other cliches to identify those who think well, such as, he's fast on his feet, or she has a clear head on her shoulders. Leaders look to hire, promote, and listen to those who think clearly and communicate well. But what if you're naturally quiet and you're slow to speak up in a crowd? Can you still convey the same sense of being an astute, clear thinker as your more outgoing colleagues? A senior vice president of Apple Retail and a top 50 influencer on LinkedIn summed up the situation when she posted this comment. She said, "When I ask these questions in a 60-minute job interview, I'm actually studying how you think." And then she went on to write about assessing how applicants think when they have no idea that's the point of the interview. Here are 10 ways you reveal what's going on inside your head, some of them without saying a word. First, posture. Your posture screams louder than your words to tell others how you feel about them, about yourself, and about the topic. Slouched shoulders, caved chest, leaning to the side says either I'm uninterested in the topic, I'm unsure of my message, I'm nervous about this conversation, I'm afraid to talk to you. A rigid torso, on the other hand, awkward gestures, say you're unsure about your message or you're nervous to be around the person. On the other hand, a confident posture, shoulders back but relaxed, feet in the ready position, natural hand gestures communicate interest in the ideas that you're delivering. Facial expression. Unless purposely guarded, masked, your facial expression registers either comfort or discomfort, passion or boredom, clarity or confusion about a topic or a process. A third way you communicate your extemporaneous remarks. We live in an edited world. Performers at live events are often rehearsed, coached, and prepped to the nth degree. Social media comments can be edited, and they're often planned days in advance. Spontaneous answers to questions represent your real ability to think on your feet. That's not to say, however, that your fast thinking is your best thinking, but it is often your own thinking. A fourth way that we tell what you think, emotional stability. An emotionally out of control person can't communicate logical thoughts well. Whether exploding anger, withdrawing, pouting, inappropriate emotional behavior will overshadow rational thoughts. The resulting distraction and stress prevent people from taking them seriously. Another aspect, transparency. Those whose thoughts are unflattering and unpopular do not welcome openness. Another way people know how you think or how well you think, associations. Look no further than political ads for this revelation. People who associate together typically think alike, or at least think enough alike either to give reassurance or to raise eyebrows. Accessibility. Arrogance and humility come to the forefront here. The arrogant thinker says, I have all the answers, so why would I need to converse or hear from anyone else? The humble person thinks, I should listen. I can learn something from anyone, even if it's what not to say or what not to do or what won't work. Another way that we know how someone thinks, memory. An accurate recall of information suggests organized, clear thinking. What's muddled proves difficult to remember. When you thoroughly understand how to resolve a problem as opposed to happening onto a solution, chances are much greater that you can recall it a year later or 10 years later. And then judgment and the decision process. Clear thinking leads to clear judgment, good judgment, and decisiveness. Failure to focus on goals, to identify criteria, and to assess, and the failure to separate opinion from fact leads to missteps and indecisiveness. Finally, action. No matter how often someone tries to blame, complain, and explain away their actions, what they do reflects how they think.